Well, more and more families are turning to yoga as a form of exercise to keep their children active and healthy, and these gorgeous photos of Vincent and Heather's children on the wall here at Ground Yoga are a great representation of that. We're talking about the power of movement today, which is a fundraiser in support of arthritis research. And Jacinda joins us now to tell us about her battle with juvenile arthritis. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so you had the unfortunate experience, I guess, of living with arthritis at an early age, and this is something that most of us think of as an old person's disease, but some children have it as well. Tell us a bit about the symptoms of having it as a child.
Well, when I was 7, I was diagnosed with juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, and it presented itself in my left knee and ankle. And I experienced a lot of pain, a lot of swelling, and stiffness in the joints.
Okay, so that's difficult for anyone, but especially as a child, you know, you're not as able to enjoy the activities with children at school, if it's running around or joining a soccer team, or, you know, it can hold you back. How did you deal with it?
Yeah, it was really difficult, actually. I wasn't able to take part in a lot of those activities. You know, I wanted to be outside on the monkey bars, and I was doing therapies at home in my room sometimes, and in the hospital, in and out, doing a little bit of physiotherapy. And yeah, so it was definitely challenging.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So tell us a bit about how you got away from this disease. I mean, is it something you grow out of, or, you know, how are you healed?
Yeah, typically by age 15, juvenile rheumatoid arthritis starts to dissipate. And for me, it was actually a little earlier than that. It was around age 11 or 12. So it was great because at that point, I was really gung-ho to get back into activities and get active again.
Absolutely. So now, you know, you're a healthy young lady, which is so great to see, and you're able to keep active, and you're quite involved with taking yoga. You've been doing it for about 5 years now. What are some of the benefits for you?
I really feel that yoga has been a preventative for me because it's a low-impact exercise, and I haven't experienced any symptoms of arthritis. And I think staying limber and strengthening and stretching the muscles really is helping.
That's wonderful, because of course any of us could get arthritis if we're not careful in doing those preventative exercises. Do you have an increased chance because of your juvenile arthritis?
I've been told no, and as long as I stay active, it's an even lower chance. So.
Okay, that's excellent. So you've gone one step further, and you know, you're involved because you've had juvenile arthritis, and you've taken yoga classes. You've taken it upon yourself to take yoga classes, but you're also involved in this fundraiser, and you're going to be participating on the day. For our viewers who are thinking of joining, what can they expect on that day?
It'll be a lot of fun. It's for all ages, all levels, beginner yogis and non-yogis. And it's about an hour and 15 minutes of yoga challenge. So it's really doable for everybody.
Okay, great. So you might see some yoga during our interview, and some of those moves might look super impressive and difficult, but you don't have to be an expert to join this.
No.
Yet if you are, you know, there's going to be lots of talented people here to guide you. So it's going to be really fun. Thanks for joining us today, Jacinda.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Stay with us. After the break, we'll check in with our weather forecast.